just watched the new documentary about Donald Trump's wife, Melania, and oh my goodness, this shit was ass. I can't come up with a strong enough verbiage to tell you how fucking boring this movie was. I guess it counts as a documentary. Regardless, it was garbage. This Melania bookmark that they were giving away for free at the movie theaters, I'm gonna give this to my grandson and I'm gonna tell him this was my 9/11. Grandson, you know, there were lots of tragedies in the world, but I survived the Melania movie. And if you weren't there, you don't know how hard it was. Alright, jokes aside, why do I think this documentary sucks? Well, fair warning, I am about to spoil the entire documentary, although you should be thanking me that I'm doing you a fucking favor and you don't have to go watch it for yourself. The best way that I could describe this movie is 2 hours of Melania walking in high heels and going in car rides. And that's basically a summary of the entire movie. For someone whose life is supposed to be so important and luxurious and tedious to do as the First Lady of America, her life is so fucking boring. Jack shit is happening on the screen most of the time, and even though she's the one narrating the entire movie, about 80% of it is just focused on her husband. The movie doesn't even feel, or the documentary doesn't even feel like it's about her past the 30-minute mark, because we just spend the rest of it reliving the inauguration of Donald Trump, her husband. And, like, she's there, but she's more like an accessory than the main character of the documentary. And you're just left rolling your eyes, trying not to fall asleep, because nothing of importance, nothing of substance is happening throughout the entire thing. Something else I find hilarious is when she's narrating the movie, one of the first things that she says is, everybody's been wondering, everybody's been asking me, so this is it, 20 days in my life. I promise you, not a single soul wanted you to drop this bullshit. I want you to name me 5 people that were on the edge of their seats waiting for the Melania documentary. There's no one. I'm not a documentary guy, so I tried to go into this with an open mind, but even by documentary standards, this does not hold up in the slightest. I wouldn't recommend you waste your money watching this movie. I give it a very, very loose 1 out of 10. I think the only redeeming quality in the entire thing is the fact that the soundtrack is decent. She's a fan of Michael Jackson. You can't go wrong with Billie Jean. Besides that, yeah, absolute fucking snooze fest. I was struggling to stay awake.